Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? Khalid, good to see you, buddy. Guest, I love BTC, Zongo, Merkel, Crawford, Carlos, Jasprit, Lewis, Matt J, Jason. How is everyone doing today? You guys had a good weekend. I think the last time I was live was on the weekend, right? Less than 80 spots left in the group. That's exactly right. There is only, I think there's about 70, 77, 76 spots left in the group now. You know, once it's filled out, it will be filled out very quickly, in my opinion. Jobin, good to see you. Grony, how you doing, bro? So if you guys do want to join the private group before it's filled out, we are moving over to Discord, you know, the end of this week. So that would be good. That would be more organized. People worried about OTK. Yeah, I mean, look at the alpha I give you guys just on my lives. OTK, since I've called it, has went on and done a 3x. Every other crypto project is going down. Where OTK, you know, since the time I told you guys to buy, which was approximately 0.156, 155 around those regions, since then it's done about a 3x. And it's gone even higher as well. It's just having a little retracement now. This is the type of alpha you get times 10 in the private group. And I am dropping 2 new RWA projects in the private group within the next 3 to 5 days. There will be 2 dropping. Crypto God, how you doing, buddy? Buzz, how you doing, bro? It's good to see you guys. Martin, how you doing? Mr. Fantastico, how are you, bro? Today, you know, we'll be talking about narratives and ultimately what I think will be the best narratives in this bull run. Now, there is multiple different narratives. You got AI, deepin, RWA, gaming. We got layer 1s, layer 2s. We got decentralized science. We got privacy. We've got a bunch of different narratives. We've got meme coins. Now, which one do I think is going to perform the best? Now, we can use the chart over here. This is the narrative index. So if we go on, for example, liquid LSD layer 2s, we can see that this narrative has been performing extremely well. Now, these type of narratives are obviously higher cap coins. Layer 2s, you know, they are more likely higher caps. These are the ones that come on Ethereum. So these guys have a big market share. This is why they, you know, since when all of them has come out, you know, it has pumped a decent amount. But we don't invest into these type of projects. Why? Because they're too high in cap. Now, you know, if you go on, let's say layer 2s, we can see since the last cycle, you know, they have been performing decent. This cycle, they've been kind of struggling, but, you know, as the bull run kicks in, these guys will continue to perform. Oh, Reef is terrible, bro. David S., how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Reef is terrible. ZKLM, no, it's not, Amzilla. I don't think ZKLM is any good, bro. You got to understand, look, a lot of the projects that Alex Becker is shilling at the moment, you know they're going to be paid promotions. You know, Alex Becker doesn't really like half of these projects. He just gets paid to shill them, and he does shill them. That's all it is. So I would stay away from the projects he's shilling, personal opinion. And some of them are decent, but ZKLM is not good, bro. He still shills stuff like OpSpec, even though we just seen OpSpec get hacked or whatever. That is a scam. Definitely drop the soap. Black, you gotta like the stream, buddy. You can't drop the soap. When do I think the bull run will peak? Well, I tend to follow the 4-year cycle, so next year. However, it does vary depending on, I would say, how the macros are. So we could get a case of, you know, inflation coming back, and then that will cut the bull run short. So that's the kind of stuff we have to look forward to. I mean, the best way to avoid that is to have a harsh landing. So if you have a harsh landing, then there's a less chance of inflation coming down. The polls are getting outrageous each week. But they have to get outrageous. What's up with Crypto G? What is your thoughts on Block Square BSD? Well, I used to like BSD. I'll get back into this in a second. Let's just talk about BSD for a second. The only problem with BSD is the fact that, oh, that's too dark. You know, this is not a bad project. Fundamentally, they do a bunch of tokenizing. You know, they do everything right. But what is the main concern about this project is the fact they lack marketing. Now, marketing is one of the most important factors. Why? Because, you know, it doesn't matter how good a project is. There is other good projects as well. So the good project that does tend to market themselves will outperform the one that does not market themselves. And BSD lacks the marketing. This is why from the lows, you know, the most this done was, let's say from the lows, 10 cents. It didn't even do a 10x. Most other RWA projects done a 10x, a 9x, a 15x, whatever the case was. You know, this one was kind of staggering behind. Why? Because they lack marketing. But this is a good project. But just as long as they're marketing a bull run, they can perform. But so far, they haven't done that type of marketing that I think it will be worth the investment. Assalamu alaikum salam, bro. How you doing? Alex DJ, how you doing, bro? Solana ecosystem kind of pumping for at least OTK is. AMU doing nothing. Is it a bit of a red flag? Not really, no. I think OTK, you know, is one of the better projects. Why? Because they're doing regular updates. Whereas AMU is DeFi. So DeFi will have its turn at some point and Amulet will pump. You know what? I need to put AMU on here. So it will have its time. Do I think AI tech has bottomed? I think you should DCA, my friend. I don't think it's bottomed yet, no. Soulflex, how you doing, buddy? Thoughts on Bubble Imaginary One price. Is this a meme coin, Shinobi? Did the founder of Tecton, Russell, step down? Is no longer on the website. No, he did not step down. He's still on the team. I love BTC. What he's done is he stepped down as CTO to help develop the SDKs. So now he's part of the development team for the meantime. Once the SDKs are done, once the soft nodes are ready, he will step back up, my friend. He hasn't stepped down, no. He's still in the team. He's on the AM. You can go watch the AMAs. They do regular weekly AMAs. All right, Softflex, I'll have a look, buddy. And then how you doing, bro? I feel like we missed OTK. Is there any alternatives you can recommend? There is alternatives, yes. I don't think you've missed OTK, my friend. I mean, you got to zoom out. If you go look at the market cap of OTK, OTK is only 14 million in market cap. So this still has the potential to do over a 30x. My base case is at least $500 million. So if you think this is too late, it went from 9 million to 14 million. It's not really that much of a crazy pump, is it? So, it'll come back down though. Nothing pumps forever. It'll probably come down to the, I don't know, maybe that these regions, there'll be a good DCA. But I don't think you've missed it, bro. I don't think you've missed it, no. Not at all. OTK is only 14 million in market cap. That's tiny. I think this can go at least 500 million in the bull run at least. So, I don't think you're late at all. You'll still make good money on this. But it will come down. The only reason this is continuing to pump, why? Because Solana is, almost at all-time highs. So once Solana corrects, when Bitcoin corrects, OTK is going to correct as well. This is not some big oscillator. This will pump. This will come down as well like the rest of the market, my friend. Especially when the Fed meeting kicks in tomorrow. Ross will be on in a few minutes, probably like in 20 minutes. He's sleeping right now. Ryzen, how you doing, bro? It's good to see you in here as well. Chain GPT, I wouldn't invest into it, David. Why? Because it's already ran too much. The early investors are up huge amounts. The most Chain GPT could do is like a 20x, 25x, between a 10 to 25x from this point on. It's still a good project though. I do like it. But Chain GPT can afford tier 1 exchange listing, so that's why I do think it can pump. It's a gaming coin, okay. $2 million, the volume is crazy. What the hell? Chart's looking good. Looking like is a good buying opportunity, at least. Imaginary ones, okay. Yo, this guy's gonna get me fucking copyrighted, but what the hell? These type of games do well, to be fair. This is not a bad pick, Shinobi. It's actually not a bad pick. I'll have to look into this. Let me see what the games are like. Whoa, what's going on with this music? Have you tried out the game, Shinobi? Try out the game for me, please. Because this actually looks decent. It looks like he's giving the OTK vibes. Truth, Kofi, how you doing, bro? Kofi, it's good to see you, buddy. Kofi, where you been, bro? You been ghosting lately? Oh, this is like a Subway service. Yeah, this is not too bad, actually. Let me check the markets. What chain is it on? It's on Ethereum. Bybit, they got some good exchanges already. Damn, look at the volume on HTX. That's crazy, that is. HTX gotta have some sort of fake volume, bro. What the fuck? That's some crazy volume on HTX. To be fair, I'll have to check the vesting schedule for this. This doesn't look too bad though from first glance. Between AI Tech and Jane GPT, which one would I pick? I'll pick AI Tech. I'll definitely pick AI Tech, bro. Why? Because AI Tech has more potential. Why? Because it's backed by the European governments. They have more funding. They can get multiple tier 1 exchange listing. This is why I like Chain GPT way better. I mean, AI Tech way better. Both are good though, but I would pick AI Tech. AI Tech is really, really undervalued right now. Yeah, Jason looks decent. Side looks decent as well. You have to check the vesting schedules for these gaming projects. There's 2 million market cap, but the vesting schedule is like 32 million. That's like, that's like a fucking almost 20x investing, bro. That's too much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. HTX gotta be a bunch of trading bots, bro, because there's no way the volume is that high on HTX. No one even uses that exchange. Trust, how you doing, bro? I just been doing a bit of digging and I catched up on all the live streams. That's good to see, Kofi. This is why I should take a break on the live streams, because if I do live streams every single day and I talk about the same things over and over again, it does get a bit tiresome. People don't want to be talking about the same thing, more or less. Like if I do a live stream, it should be more or less, I would say, a topic and and something to talk about, not just coin reviews consistently. Do I think OTK will come back down to the free range? I think it will, yeah. Munity is a bit 50-50. Why? Because if you look at Munity, yeah, I do think Munity can come back to the 0.6 range. Some whale must have dumped this hard. But this will probably go back up in about 10-15 minutes. But this is a good buy range for Munity. Yes, I do think it's a good buy range. And OTK will come down. Yes, it will come down. It's not just nothing just continuously pumps, but it will come down. Green Giant, ICP is terrible, my friend. Do not invest into ICP. ICP, is too big of market cap. It's not going to give you much returns. It's still a security. So I'm not really bullish on ICP. It's a good project, but it's not worth the investment. Kofi, that's what you should be doing, my friend. Everyone should be putting in extra work outside of crypto, and then so you can spend more time chilling in the bull run. Once you made the bull run, make a bunch of money and just relax. This is what if you put the hard work in now, in the bull run, like I always tell people, just an extra grand in the markets is the difference between a 50k to an extra 100k in the bull run. That is how much money you can make when we turn the money printers back on aggressively, when we pivot. Do I think GambleFi prediction narratives? Can you check out Azora? Azora is not too. I wouldn't invest into Azora, no. But GambleFi will kick off at some point, yes. I got into a few GambleFi coins. I got into FX1, which was like a gambling site. We got into Based AI and blockchain bets. These three did really, really good amounts for my group. So, there will be other gambling coins coming out soon or during the narrative. SY, how you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Wa alaikum salam. GHX, Shinto, GHX is a good project, but would I invest into it? I wouldn't know. I would not invest into GXH just because it ran too much, and there is other alternatives that hasn't run yet. So I wouldn't invest into GHX. It will run, but not too much. Ben, how you doing, bro? Bought into GPT. What's GPT? This GPT or the other GPT? The other GPT was not too bad. This one is a trade, more or less. I would look at this as a trade. And I would have not bought this just yet. I would have bought this sometime in September, not now. You got to move LMR to honorable mentions is pretty legit. I do think LMR is pretty legit. Yes, I do agree with you, my friend. Lumerin is pretty legit. It's just the only thing is, look at the volume though, bro. There's no interest on this project. I don't know if this is a rebrand. It's not a rebrand. But I do like LMR. It looks very good. But this is like a trade, like I said. This is more of a trade rather than a long-term hold. There's a bunch of projects I could add to my honorable mentions, but, do I have to add every single project? I don't think I should. All right, let's go back onto the topic, boys. I think we're getting a little bit out of hand with the coin reviews. Let's get back on topic and talk about the best narratives. You guys can see, throughout the cycles, AI pumped massively in 2018, 2019. Then it had a good pump in 2022. Then it had another decent pump in 2023. And then in 2024 is when AI went parabolic. You see what I'm saying? These went parabolic during the last AI and Deepin pump. Now, Deepin is a brand new narrative. So if you look at Deepin, it had a decent run in 2022, last cycle, but there was only few Deepin projects. Now the real Deepin projects are here now. So now I do think Deepin can do a lot better than what it has done so far. So you guys can see the potential in Deepin. It hasn't had that massive run like most other cycles had so far. But Deepin is a narrative that can get mass adopted. Why? Because we use Deepin in everything. So we use Deepin when we're using our computers, our phones. So it has the potential to get mass adopted. I think apart from gaming, if there is any other narrative that can actually get mass adopted and be used within the real world right now today, it will have to be Deepin. Because, all you need, there's only a few good Deepin projects. So for example, AI tech, once the data centers built, they will be used by institutions, by companies. Why? Because they're backed by European governments. They're granted and funded by European governments. A lot of people sleep on AI tech. They solve a real problem in Europe. A lot of projects do not solve anything. There's probably like 10 other ones that do the same thing. There's not many like AI tech. What did SY say? Have been busy, but will you have a look? It's coming from Merkel. Already know it's a banger. What project? What? If I was in prison, how am I escaping? I don't think I can escape, my friend. Naka and Munity are dropping. Yes, they are. They're very, very good buying opportunities. Hit the like and join the private group. I agree with you, Andreas. Appreciate you, my friend. Softlex, how are you escaping prison, bro? You guys can see GameFi has been lacking this cycle. It's been extremely lacking. It had a massive run in 2022. I think this is more metaverse rather than actual gaming. But another narrative that everyone is sleeping on at the moment is RWA. And I'm dropping 2 brand new RWA projects in my private group. They are going to be low cap ones. So everyone can find a high cap RWA project, but not many people can find a good low cap RWA project, and I have found 2 of them. So, if you guys want to get access to those, join the private group. As I will not be releasing them on YouTube, it just defeats the entire purpose of the private group if I just release all my coins on YouTube. But these ones, if you look at RWA during this massive, dump in the markets, especially across the board, RWA has been holding up fairly well since the start of the year. So RWA has been slowly grinding up, and this is a similar chart to AI. If you look at AI, it's a very, very similar chart. So the orange line is AI, and the green line is RWA. Now, if you put Deepin on here, Deepin is probably the one that has the most potential to do X's from this point on. And if you do, let's get rid of these. Let's have a look at layer ones. Layer ones have been performing well. This is not because of every single layer one, but layer ones will always do well in crypto because they are needed for the blockchain. So, layer ones will not give you the best performance. You guys can see, 0.19, 0.16. Now it's at what? 0.67. It's not that much of a big return. There's a few layer ones that done well. The reason this has probably performed so well is probably because of Casper, if anything. Casper done thousands of X's. If you can catch these layer ones early, a few million market cap, the good ones, you can get literally hundreds and, to 1,000x fairly quickly. And layer ones do really, really well. But you have to catch them early. A lot of people now are shilling the likes of Octaspace, Dynex, Lithium. These have run hundreds of X's already. You're catching them now. There's people that have gotten to them way earlier. And those are the ones that have made life-changing money. You're not going to get life-changing money investing into Dynex now because they have no funding. They don't even have a docs team at the moment. So I don't know why people are still shilling projects like that. But these are the top narratives for this cycle, which are AI, Deepin, gaming, and RWA, as well as layer ones. But I do think the top narratives will be AI, Deepin, and RWA second, and gaming third. I think there's very, very few good RWA projects, and there's too many gaming projects. So gaming across the board isn't going to make a life-changing money. Obviously, meme coins will do well. We can't exclude meme coins. Meme coins right now are performing the best amongst every single other narrative. But this is always going to happen at some point. And then eventually it will dump back down when the next narrative takes off. DeFi itself hasn't really been performing too well. DeFi will do well. Liquid staking will do well. However, DeFi across the board isn't that bullish this cycle compared to how it was last cycle. So keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, so you guys can see the new DeFi, it hasn't really done nothing this cycle. This is why I say DeFi is dead. I don't know what he means by DeFi 2.0. Maybe that updated version of DeFi, I don't know. What does he mean by DeFi 2.0? Is that? This is the narratives across the board. If you look at narrative the last 6 months, what has been performing the best? Ordinals have taken the biggest hit. Why? Because BRC20 no one's interested in it anymore. LRT are dead. Decentralized Science is taking the biggest hit. DEX. GameFi has taken a decent hit. Layer 2s are down significantly. This is why Tectum is down a lot. AI is in the middle. It's up a little bit. RWA has pumped. Oracles has been doing well. Meme coins, identity. I don't know what he means by identity, but some of these doesn't even make sense. Yeah, see, meme coins have given the most returns. Let's get back into some of the coin reviews for the meantime. If it's HMP Wandsworth, I wouldn't try. A Lithium or IOZ, I'll definitely pick a Lithium, bro. Disappointed in the answer, boss man. Back to business. I need RWA exposure. Look forward to your pick soon. Yeah, SY. I think everyone needs RWA exposure. I mean, looking at most people's portfolios in my group, many people are sleeping on RWA. A Lithium 30x. Yeah, it is an interesting chart, Merkel. If you guys look, what narrative has been performing the best the last 6 months, it is meme coins, obviously. Meme coins will always be the top. I don't know why, but everybody likes meme coins. You got the likes of GambleFi, NFTs. These are the dead narratives, I think. GambleFi will kick off, but it tanks just as hard. Most of the coins, these ones here, if you look at them now, they're basically back down to the all-time lows. Because GambleFi are coins you trade, you don't hold them long-term. There's very few actual legit GambleFi projects that people hold. Most of the time, they just get rid of them. And this is how you catch out top narratives in each chain. Right now, Solana's at the top. So, you know, this chart, this website is pretty good to look at, in my opinion. It's a good website to look at. Monthly, what is this? Yeah, let's move on. Let's do some coin reviews now. Allethium 30x. Allethium 30x. Let's have a look at Allethium chart. From this point on, can Allethium do a 30x? No, 30x is too much, my friend. I think 30x for Allethium is way too much. $30x for Allethium would be 4.5 billion. That is excluding dilution. So I don't know how much dilution is going to come into play. I haven't really looked into it too much, but no. CFG, a top RWA project. CFG is, I might just do an RWA stream tomorrow. I would say this is a good RWA project, but in terms of returns, bro, this is not going to give you much returns. Smash the like button. DeMarcus, how you doing, buddy? Big E32, how you doing? No, I don't think, I think it's a good project, but is it a top investment? Definitely not. There's quite a few different RWA projects, unique ones. I've seen one with the art one that we looked on the stream the other day. That was an interesting one. Musical record. What, this looks terrible. Is this the one you're talking about where they tokenize music stuff? Bro, this looks terrible, bro. What is this? You know you can't sleep on the statement. You can't fade memes. Usually memes will run towards the end of the cycle. Now the multiple memes have performed the market. Just, yeah, it is, yeah. Meme coins, you can't really sleep on it, but you can always trade meme coins. You shouldn't hold many meme coins forever. I remember Bobo Imaginary ones from last cycle. They were NFT project. I was in Discord begging to whitelist. Oh, really? Is it that old? Let's have a look. I was thinking it has to be old because there's no way. No, they must have relaunched Soulflex. I think you're thinking of the last bubbles. These guys must have relaunched. Yeah, these guys definitely relaunched, bro. You have to be adaptive to the market. I say allocation to small amount, maybe 5-10% of your portfolio. Solana. Yeah, I only hold Maneki, bro. I traded a few memes. What about Sigma on Solana? What is Sigma on Solana? I hope that is not a meme coin, bro. Which one? There's so many. Oh, that's a meme coin. Not even, Tristan, I don't do meme coins, buddy. Oh, is that one? Yeah, that one's not in exchanges. Bricken can still 20-30x, of course. I do think Bricken can do a 20 to 30x, yes. The lower it goes, the more better opportunity it will be for Bricken. I'll have a look at that later. Invest, trade agricultural commodities backed by farmland. Earn RWA yield. Rice, corn. Oh, I remember this. This is too niche in my opinion. This is way too niche. I don't know who's investing in corn and stuff, bro. This is like DMTR, but the AI version of DMTR. So Telegram will be dead now. Yeah, Telegram will be dead, my friend. It's better to go on Discord. I think it'll be way more organized. Yeah, this is not one that will give you much returns, my friend. I will stay away from it. LMB, I'll have a look at LMB later, Big E13. I'll have a look in a bit. G, we know you got cash. We need the full. Oh, okay. G-Lin, I'll swap over. I've gone so used to what is this called? Streamlabs. The 1080 will have to be on StreamYard. I've never used that. That's the thing. But I'll move over. It's fine. I've just gotten used to this one now, so but I will switch it over to StreamYard. That way you guys can get that 1080. Next stream will be 1080, I think. Or the stream after will be 1080. This week it will be 1080. I just have to get used to how to use it. Can you share the link of website you are looking at currently? Which one? This one right here, Jaspreet. LandX. I can't share it on here, no. What's my thoughts on Ronaldo versus Messi? I like Ronaldo, bro. Ronaldo is like, he's not controlled like Messi is. Messi's got no backbone, bro. He just looks like a little nerd. Whereas Ronaldo just looks like a G. I think football-wise, Messi is better, but if you're talking about like person-to-person wise, Ronaldo is like, he's not controlled like Messi is. Messi is controlled. Messi will just go with a narrative. If his masters tell him LGBT, talk about LGBT, he'll talk about LGBT. Ronaldo does what he wants. That's why I like Ronaldo way better. As a person, as a footballer, Messi is better. Imagine the memes if Merkel. Damn. Now Merkel just makes some crazy memes. What do I think about Soronus? Well, the music narrative is dead. Let's get that very clear. The music narrative is dead, because if the music narrative would have done well, the main project in that narrative is Audius, right? This is the best narrative in the music narrative itself. So if you look at it across the board, since the last cycle, what has this really done? Just look at the chart. Last cycle, it went to 1.5 billion. Here, it only went to 400 million. So from this point on, it's less than a 2x. Just about 2.5, 3x, that's it. So, this hasn't been performing. Soronus did perform. Why? Because of the nodes. People was buying the nodes, but as a project, when there's the biggest bull run that we are going to experience, why would you put your money into a project like Soronus? This just looks like a massive pump and dump. This is not a very bullish narrative. And any pump this happens, if you see a nice pump on this, what do you think will happen? It will get dumped on by the node owners. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not really bullish on this. Why? Because if the narrative is strong, people will hold their tokens. Because the narrative is dead and no one cares about the music narrative, any massive pump won't be sustainable. It will just get dumped by the node owners. So this can pump, when the entertainment narrative takes off. However, would I hold this long term? No, I wouldn't. I would trade this if anything. What do I think about Opal? Let's have a look at Opal. This is an RWA project, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's not. Let's have a look. Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've looked into this before. Tokenized music assets. Now, this type of narrative is quite niche. This is niche, but you can pump. As long as they get some sort of big, somebody that will actually tokenize anything. So far, how much has this pumped? About, 6x around that regions. I wouldn't buy this now. It's a bit niche, and the market cap's too high for this type of niche. Ada Brown Highway. Ada is fucking ass, bro. Shinto, I think you're Shinto, you look like you've been watching too much Altcoin Daily or something. These projects are ass, my friend. ICP is ass. This is ass. You know, you gotta come down to our level. You gotta come down to the micro cap territory, my friend. This is where life-changing money is made. Not a fucking Cardano, not ICP. These are 5x coins, bro, max. The most this will give you is a 5x. This might not even pump anymore. People might just forget about Cardano now. You know, they might do like a 3-4x, but anything more than that is not gonna happen. Battle of the Goats, AWT or Souls. Battle of which one's gonna get rugged first? Let's have a look. Which one of these is going to get rugged first? I think AWT is winning that race right now. I think AWT is gonna get rugged first. Yo, this is 110k market cap. What the hell? That is crazy, bro. This is basically as good as dead. Look, this guy's exposing everything. Yaku is shit. This all that gambling token is terrible as well. Yeah, this is awful, bro. This is more or less dead now. That last 100k, they're probably gonna rinse that as well, dry that out. Top 3 tips for newbies, success in cryptocurrency. Okay, that's a very good question, SY. So, if you are new to crypto, the best thing I can advise you is do not watch YouTube videos or YouTube channels that is shilling coins. Go watch YouTube channels that is ultimately trying to teach you how crypto works. So the best thing to do is go learn how blockchain works. That should be number 1. Number 2, go learn how the fiat currency works. So learn how money works. That is the best advice I can give you. Go and learn how money works, because that is stage 1. So once you learn how money works, then ultimately what can happen is you can understand the value of crypto. So once you understand the value of crypto, then come into crypto and learn the blockchain. Learn what Bitcoin's value is. Learn what the altcoin value is, some of them. You know, because once you learn how money works and you see how corrupt it is, then you can understand the value of crypto. Then I would start looking at the basics in crypto. For example, tokenomics, vesting schedules, teams, docs teams, you know, fake partnerships, real partnerships. That is the best advice I can give you. Casual battle boys, ADA-ICP. Animal Concerts is going to the biggest music metaverse token that looks like ass now, but they haven't launched it. I've heard about Animal Concerts. That have not launched yet, Shinobi. I thought that was supposed to launch last year. AWT versus Search. Search is ass, bro. Search is on the rug pull verse as well. I've always told people Search is ass. The other day, you had a little pump, and someone was like, bro, I thought you said Search is ass. You had the pump. Look at that pump, bro. It went from 12 to 16. Now it's basically back down to 12. Just look at the chart, bro. These projects are dead. This can be revived at some point. Not now, though. Do we know when Mt. Gox will start? Mt. Gox has already finished, my friend. It just got tanked in. No one even cared about Mt. Gox. People are not going to sell it. Some people sold, but most people are going to keep it for the bull run. I just wanted to include Rio and your RWA coin in my portfolio. But if you have 2 RWA coins, I think I'll take 2 instead of Rio. My liquidity is not high enough. Yeah, that's probably a better idea, Jilin. Why? Because obviously Rio is already ran significantly and is a bit safer. This is a safer investment rather than, you know, one that can give you crazy returns. This is already like 80, 90 million in market cap. So that's not a bad move, my friend. What if the alternative reality Trump doesn't win? Camilla wins, no bull run. I think the bull run will be limited. The bull run will still come. It's just with Trump, the bull run's going to be bigger. That's it. Why? Because they're eventually going to have to turn the money printers back on. So even if Trump doesn't win, the money printers will still turn back on when they pivot. So whether he wins or not, there'll still be a bull run, my friend. Just with him winning will be a bigger bull run, that's all. For RWA, how much percentage of your portfolio? Very small percentage, both of them, SY. I'll put that in a buy alert when I give it out. I'll make sure that you guys understand it's a small percentage of your portfolio. These are low cap ones. We got Relio as the safe investment. Then I'll give 2 low cap investments. You can go 50-50 on both. It doesn't matter. But I am bullish on both of them, though. They are going to do well. Buy, sell, buy, buy high, sell low. Buy Archie's Patreon, all of course. Meme coins most gains as narrative, but most possible losses. Exactly. Best advice for newbies: watch G and join his group. I love BTC. I agree with you, bro. I do have the best private group. There's a bunch of YouTubers that is going and claiming my work. They're claiming the success of my work and then telling people that is their work. I am the guy behind all these YouTubers, my friend. You know, these YouTubers, without my cause, would be struggling right now, I'm telling you. So, you know, now that I'm here myself, I might as well just join my group, which is 10 times better than everyone else's. I mean, none of these other groups took profits on anything. Why? Because they're unexperienced. They haven't been through a bull run before. Your favorite YouTubers is their first bull run, and I can guarantee you that. They might lie to you and say, no, it's not. But I know their real age. I know how old they would have been in the last cycle. You know, they'll probably stay wearing nappies last cycle. So I don't know where they've come up with this narrative where it's not the first cycle. So be careful who you listen to, my friends. There is a lot of fraud kids that is claiming, you know, to be ultimately know what they're doing in crypto. So yeah, just be careful when you listen to these little kids, bro. These are little kids. These guys are probably the same age as your little brothers and sisters, bro. And you guys are leaving your financial money in the hands of someone, you know, in these people that haven't experienced the bull run. And you can see it yourself. After they made the large amounts of money, large amount of gains, did they take profits on anything? No, they didn't. So now, the last 2 years, all the gains they've made ultimately has been wiped clean. It's been wiped clean. So they've literally made no money. You see what I'm saying? So that is the significant difference, my friends. Just be careful, you know, listening to these YouTubers. It doesn't matter if they've been doing YouTube for 3 years, 4 years. You know, most of these YouTubers deleted all their old videos. So you're only seeing the good parts. I can tell you now, most of these YouTubers deleted over 30, 40 of their videos in 2022, in 2023, and they only kept the 3-4 that done well. But they will never ever talk about the same people. They'll never talk about the coins that all rugged. So if you call 30, 40 projects and 3-4 does well, and you only talk about those 3-4, are you really someone you can trust? Your ratio is 1%. 3-4 does well, 30 rugs. It's embarrassing, bro. You guys have to be very, very careful who you listen to. Bro, that's exactly why, bro. I would have never even gone on YouTube. I would have never done any of this, bro. I would have actually never been on YouTube. It's just that certain people said certain words that just pissed me off. So now you see, you know, the exposing will get out and this YouTuber knows, bro. I've told him multiple times, talk about me one more time, everything will be exposed. This is why he's very careful what he says on his streams now. Very careful. Oh yeah, the only videos I've deleted off my channel is Clash of Clans. That is true, bro. I used to make Clash of Clans videos ages ago when I was a kid. Bro, big crypto since 2020. Yeah, exactly, bro. You can never learn enough in crypto. Why? Because every cycle is different. So It doesn't matter if it's your fifth cycle, but generally, if it's your first cycle, you should not be giving financial advice. Let's be honest, bro. How can you give financial advice if it's your first cycle? You cannot do that. If it's your second cycle, you can. If it's your third cycle, you can. Definitely can. But if it's your first cycle, you should not be giving financial advice to anyone. I don't think that's fair, bro. At the end of the day, there is a big responsibility behind us YouTubers. We are playing with people's life, with people's money, with people's livelihoods. So you have to be very careful lying to people about certain stuff, Anyways, I digress, bro. Let's move on. You're all in on the ICP, bro. Fuck. That's not good, Shinto. If you're in an ICP, bro, I do genuinely feel sorry for you, bro. I hope you haven't staked it for fucking 2 years or something. One guy in my group staked it for a year. Hitting the likes for Top G. I appreciate you, Mugen. Boys, smash the like button. We got 73 people watching. Why come in I get 80 likes? Even though that doesn't make no sense. ICP ain't it, my friend. You gotta be very careful. What's my thoughts on Ton? I'm bullish on Ton. I think the Ton ecosystem will perform. Bro, who's holding post chain? That's a scam. The teams are scammers. Gotta be very careful holding that one. I've already looked into GPT, my friend. It's decent. GPT is something more than just a trade. Now, is this a trade, bro? I think it's already just... I'll have to look into it further, though. But you guys can see GPT is on my watch list. You see right here, my friend. I'm going to do further research into it. I've got so many coins to look at. Ton is for casuals, bro. No, it doesn't matter if Ton itself is for the casuals. But the Ton ecosystem will perform. So, Do you think decentralized data will have any sub-narratives into AI? Been looking into and data streamer thoughts. Do I think decentralized data will have any sub-narrative into AI? No, I don't think so, no. I think decentralized data is more deepened than AI. But decentralized data, it will pump. But it will pump, yes. There could be I don't think there'll be sub-narratives in AI, no. I think AI narrative pumps in general. But decentralized data is a bit niche. I'll put that more into I'd say deepen if anything. Oh, Third Wagon is a joke. Okay, thank God, Shinto. Any thoughts on IX? I hope I haven't looked into this before. I don't want to keep looking. Oh, IX swap. Yeah, I'm not bullish on this, bro. I mean, that 88 million market cap and 200k trading volume should be a red flag to you, my friends. I don't even know why this has even pumped. Real world assets RWA. Tokenized launch pads and decks. Oh, okay. It's not actually that bad. Yeah, this is not bad actually. But would I invest into it with that big of a chain? I wouldn't know. But this one is not too bad, I would say. If you got in here, I would definitely hold this, bro. If you got in here, I would hold it. If you got in here, if you got in recently, I wouldn't touch it. ZKLM is awful and trade is decent. I like trade as a coin. But ZKLM is just being shielded by Becca, bro. Be careful listening to that guy. Hello from Brazil. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Backed by Coinbase. Which one? Oh, Third Wagon. What's backed by Coinbase? This IX swap is backed by Coinbase. Asma YG stepping in. Of course. Bro, I don't play games, bro. I don't play games. I don't want to play games, bro. Too many subliminals, bro. Too many subliminals. If you're gonna send subliminals, I will send subliminals back, bro. I don't give a fuck. I always, bro, like, it's so nerdy when a YouTuber comes on YouTube and says, the only thing is so nerdy when a YouTuber comes on and goes, you know, some guy asked him, what do you think of karate combat? And he goes, what do I think of? I just want to fight and karate combat. Like, shut your nerdy ass up, bruv. You just cancelled your last fight. What, you want to fight now? Soil is decent. I do like Soil. Soil has the potential to pump. I don't know why, but it gets showed by a lot of influencers like really hard. But this is not one that will give you crazy returns, but I do think it would perform decent when the RWA narrative kicks off. This is more like a 10x coin, 15x max. Coda, I appreciate you, my friend. Probably AI and deepin. Okay, so please take your best guess at the bottom of the following in the current drop. Okay, so let's have a look at AI tech first. Khalid, sorry. What did I just say Kodo. Okay, so first things first, right? When a project keeps hitting off this 10-cent region, I think this is the third time it's hit off this now. Eventually, it will break. So every time it hits the 10 cent, it has a little bounce. But eventually, you run out of buyers, and the sellers overcome the buyers. So then we will go lower. So then what we have to do is zoom out on the chart. We can see the most consolidation was over here, and we have broken that a long time ago. So the next level of support would be around, it's hard to tell on here, but it will probably be around 7 to 8 cents. So I do think 7 to 8 cents is the next area for AI tech, and I would assume that would be the bottom. I think that would be the bottom, yes, in my opinion. Now let's have a look at tech term. 7 to 8 cents region would be the bottom for AI tech, Khalid, and that is including all the FUD and stuff. And in terms of this project right here, I do think as low as, $4 is possible, as low as $4, and that would be all-time lows. So there is a chance this could go lower. It's already broken that support now. The last support was $5.5, $6. If it bounces off $6, then we'll potentially have another bounce. But if it breaks through this time, the next level is going to be all-time lows between 4 to 5. And AUT, let's have a look at AUT. Oh, AUT is down nicely. Okay, that's good to see. I do think AUT can go back down to 12 to 13, Khalid. 12 to 13 would be the bottom for AUT. I think it'll just hold around these regions. But, for the meantime, it's a good time to accumulate AUT. Long term, I would say. 12 to 13 is going to be the bottom for AUT. I don't think it'll go lower than that. If you had to pick one, which narrative is AUT? AUT is AI and deepin, and AUT is AI and deepin, but it also comes under storage and layer ones as well. It's a bit of both. All four narratives, I would say. I appreciate you, my guy. Great show. Hit the like. Appreciate you, Kodo. What do I think about Bitfrost, BNC, and Cross Network? Well, Cross Network is terrible. And I'm pretty sure BNC is awful as well, if I can remember what project this is. Yeah, this project is ass as well for my... Oh, liquid staking. Okay. So, look, the problem with liquid staking is, my friend, is, these type of narratives run mostly in the bull run. Why? Because when people make a shit ton amount of money, they want to use liquid staking in order to increase their gains. So liquid staking coins are not going to perform right now. They are going to do well in the bull run. Liquid staking projects do really well in the bull run because people want to, all the money they made, they want to put it in a project and earn more APY. So You know, I would potentially not buy this project now, closer to the bull run, and Cross Network is awful. The narrative is dead. Cross Network is not a bad project, but first of all, it's old, and this is pumping. This looks a bit weird chart. It looks like it's manipulated. Good pump though. Good pump. Did they get an exchange listing or something? No, they didn't. I'm still not bullish on this project, but I don't care if he pumps. It's too risky in my opinion. Better investments, SMT, Swan Markets, or Dion. I would say SMT is a better investment than Dion. STUB, I think I've already looked into this. Oh, STBU, sorry, not UB. Oh, this is a brand new one. Let's have a look at this. I haven't looked into this before. Chart's looking good. Had a very good pump. About 25x, 20x from the lows. Jay, how you doing, buddy? How is this RWA? Let's have a look at this. How is this RWA? Top tier turnkey tokenization product. Okay. Oh, this is not bad. Landshare is ass. Choice for tokenization, private businesses, startups. To be fair, this is not a bad project, my friend. This is not a bad project at all. Interesting. This is interesting. I think I've looked into this before. Maybe on a live stream I've looked into this. Private investors. Let's have a look at who they are. Oh, okay. So this is what they tokenize. Okay. Oh, they got, okay. They've got some decent backers as well. That must be the CEOs. Interesting project, my friend. Interesting projecting. Let's add that to the list because that is not a bad token at all, my friend. That could be a good trade, if anything, if you don't want to invest into it due to the market cap. Let's have a look at the exchanges. What is it on? MexiGate, XT, and Uniswap. Volume is a bit low, but let's have a look at the Twitter. Are they active? How old is this token? Minato, I stream at the same time, buddy. Okay, so this is an old token. That is why it's probably not pumped as much. Ninth of July, 29th of July. Okay. Oh, so these guys are still active. If this comes down more, then it could be worth, but I wouldn't say right now, no. It's not a bad token though, my friend. Good shout. What else is there you told me to look at? Seems. Oh, okay. Seems like a good project. Yeah, this looks like a decent project. CDFI is a turd wagon. What the fuck is that? What does turd wagon mean? What do you mean by turd wagon, my friend? Trying to take the piss or something? Boys, is he trying to take the piss? If he is, ban him. Would I invest into CDFI? No, I would not, my friend. You'll barely get any allocations with this. Minato, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, though. Boys, what does turd wagon mean? Because he keeps saying it and I think he's trying to take the piss. I might have to block him, bro. Plays for turds. It means place for turds. Well, ban this pussy up, bro. Who's this guy think he's talking to? Shit, wait a minute, bro. Who's this guy, bro? So he's saying this place is for turds. Pussy ass boy, get the fuck off my channel, bro. This guy thinks it's funny, bro. There you go, pussy ass boy. You can get off the channel now, bro. About turd wagon. Sound, how you doing, buddy? I don't know who bro thought he was. I don't know why he kept saying it over and again. I tried to ignore it, but place full of poop wagon, bro. Suck your mum, bro. What are you talking to, bro? Pussy ass boy, bro. Trying to disrespect everyone, bro. He's trying to say this whole chat is full of poop. Where do I find coin list in the private group? What coin list? You can go look at everything in the sector. So if you go in the general chat and press back, you'll see all the sectors in there. But the 2 new coins is dropping in about 3-5 days, Jones. Not at the moment. It's good to see you, Soundmaster, though. I'm surprised, what's his name? Ross ain't here at the moment. I need my admins, bro, to kick the clowns out. Zilla, how you doing, bro? It's good to see you, though. Hey, brother, can you please take a look at... I can have a look at that, yeah? But I don't know what he thought he was doing, but he said it like 10 times. I don't know what the fuck he thought he was doing, bro. Probably black, yeah. That's probably what it is. Bro said turd wagon. What a nerd, bro. Imagine wasting your time joining someone's stream, trying to troll someone. What a nerd, bro. That's so nerdy, bro. Bro got nothing else better to do in life but sit in the comment section and troll. Oh no, bro. That's the first time I've seen that clown. And I hope if he's in my other groups, I'm going to kick him out as well, bro. Even if he's in my private group, he's getting kicked out. What a surprise, bro. Oh wow, bro. He's banned from the channel anyways, man. I can't have clowns like that in here, bro. That guy thought he was coming on here to be funny or something. Well, first red flag on Zilla is the fact that it's on the Zinfin network. Yo, what is this? Unlocking digital future. Bro, Hamzilla, what is this project? You can buy gold. CGV is good, Simon. CGV is good. CGV is a good project, my friend. I've already looked into it multiple times. I don't want to keep looking at it over and over again. Some guy was in BitBoy's chat today trolling him. Super chatting every comment asking BitBoy to fight him. Yo, that's actually funny, bro. I need to start watching other YouTubers. Turd wagon is hilarious, I know. Like, who the hell says turd wagon? Let's look at the definition of a turd wagon. Turd wagon definition. What kind of nerdy word is this? Based on... there's not even a word, bro. This guy made up his own shit. Yeah, I'm not really keen on this one, bro. This one looks so weird. I don't understand what it is. Cutting edge digital gold platform that enables users to manage gold assets seamlessly. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not the best investment. This is too niche in my opinion. Any new deepin players? Yeah, there's gonna be a deepin projects as well dropping in the VIP group. Crypto God. I'm gonna drop in the VIP group very soon. They come down to a good level, then I'll do a buy alert on it. I'm pissed. Sold my Creole, bought 100 TET to a 7.5 as soon as I bought it dumb small. Why did you buy more TET, Minato? It's best long since I've... Oh, but what happened to Gaylord? He was the OG in here, one of the OGs. Well, no, actually, maybe he's a lot of people, what they tend to do is Master Poo is, they come in the market 100% and then when the market is dead and dumps, they take a little break from crypto. So we could potentially see him back. He's in my public group though. It's good to see him. I have not seen him for a long time. Crypto G, you are bringing out top alpha. Great fan of yours. We'll join your VIP Discord. Can I DM you in Telegram? Yeah, you can DM me on Telegram, buddy. And then when I move over to Discord, I will let you know. What's up, G? Does the project like Soul Card make sense in this market? They will allow spend Solana directly via your online card working on the Apple Store tap. That could do well, to be fair. I have looked into Soul Card. The only problem is there's going to be alternatives, Crawford. So right now there is Soul Cards, but then these type of projects only perform well when the initial, Soul narrative kicked off. So now that, most of these have corrected, I mean, just look at it. Had a decent pump when it came out. Since then, it's just been dead. But Solana doesn't have an ETF or anything, so where are you using this Solana from? I wouldn't say it's one that's going to do well short term. And I wouldn't trust it. If they don't have a docs team, I wouldn't trust it. I don't like anything DeFi, docs, codes, whatever the case is, I don't like it when they don't have a docs team. Gee, because my average still 15.15, even 100 more, I've dropped it to about 15.5. Mexi is taking a piss. What's happening with Mexi? You can't access Munity on Mexi. Why is that? You have to put limit orders on Munity. It's low liquidity. Is there an entertainment narrative or you just call it like that? There is an entertainment narrative, yes. Is when for example, Rise Stream, what's the other project? Karate, Combat, the projects like that, they're classed as entertainment. And they do kick off at some point, yes. Music is entertainment as well. So that type of narrative does kick off at some point in the market, of course. What do I think about Art Block? I think Art Block is decent, but is it worth the investment now? Definitely not. I mean, look, Tectum is still going to perform long term in that all. I wouldn't say it's the best time to buy Tectum at the moment. This is why you DCA Minato. If you DCA'd, if you bought 20 then, 20 lower, 20 lower, then that way your averages are way lower, rather than if you just buy a chunk at once. And I've told you guys multiple times to DCA. Would I say is the bottom community, Julian? Let's have a look. If it holds this region, yes, I would say is the bottom. And you gotta remember, these guys are bringing the game out very soon. I think they delayed it just due to the market conditions, but it is coming out soon. Yeah, Shinobi Nai is more like a trade now. I need to get it off this list. It doesn't need to be on the honorable mention list no more. I think it's more of a trade rather than a long-term hold. Why? Because the vesting is awful. If Nai comes down below seed prices, then it will be worth the investment because there's no one else to dump on you. But with the current situation, I don't think it's worth the investment. I think the early investors hold too much of the supply. So this will be worth a trade, but not a long-term investment. Definitely not. Look at this, man. Nine motherfucker don't even give a rest. They keep by dumping. But a lot of people bought this, unfortunately. This is Alex Becker. And look at them now. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient with projects like this, bro. They pump, yes, but they just dump down as hard. Even $50 buy immunity, we have a limit order. How much we lose if we market buy? Not much. You won't lose much with $50, my friend. Anytime, Sing, my friend. Anytime. How many likes are we on now, boys? Let's have a look. Where's Wasp? I want to see Ross today, but it looks like he's waking up late. Maybe he's having a rest day today. Hope he's good. Our block is not worth the investment, T13. Why is Porto on your not worth list? I don't know, actually. Porto's not a bad project. Now, Porto is a decent project. I got into pre-sales of Porto. I don't know why. That might be a different Porto, Jilin. Porto is decent. I like Porto. I got into the pre-sale of that one. Is it going to continue to dump as the early investors dump their tokens every month? But if this comes down large amount, it could be worth the investment. Not right now, though. But this is not a bad time to DCA immunity. But you have to DCA, remember. DCA. They're not large market buy or anything. Just DCA slowly. Am I copying a mansion after this bull run? No, I'm not copying a mansion, bro. What am I going to do in a mansion by myself? What's my thoughts on total free short term? I have to look at the chart for total free. I can't just do it now. Let me have a look at total free on TradingView. Total free, it has to hold the support line right here, bro. If it breaks this, then we are going to be bearish in August. So yeah. Hey, how you doing, bro? Ross is busy counting sheep right now. Yeah, he is. Total free, it looks like it's going to be bearish in my opinion. It looks like it's going to be bearish. He's getting 4 after the bull run. 4 wives. 4 wives are too much, my friend. What in the soul is going on? Wa alaikum salam, AA. How you doing, buddy? Solana's retracing a bit, but OTK didn't yet. OTK will retrace as well, but we just got the Hopium right now. There's a lot of Hopium behind OTK now. Eventually it will fade down. Trust me. Just be patient, bro. Just don't look at it for a couple of weeks, man. It'll pump back down. Some people were arguing with me, we are in a strong market. Yeah, because they see Bitcoin pump and they think that is a strong market, but they don't realize that even Bitcoin continues to pump. The altcoins are not going to pump. If anything, the dominance is going to go higher. Bitcoin dominance will continue to go higher. It's kind of falling off now. It had a massive dump, and now it's recovering back up now. During these times, people like to go for safety nets. 90 likes at the moment. Damn, that's impressive. That's actually kind of impressive, 90 likes. Not bad. Appreciate the likes, boys. But, just with OTK, bro, listen. I've gave like 3 DCA alerts on OTK. I mean, any more than that is like, you should have bought in earlier. I cannot, those people who join my channel late, or my YouTube channel late, or join my private group late, then, that's on you guys. I can't really do nothing about that, but you just be patient with OTK now, just wait. Those who are in my private group are off 3x on OTK now. 45k might be a bit too much, but I think 50k is possible for Bitcoin. I do think it's possible. If we get like a recession or something, then definitely definitely 45k were possible, bro. Or 0.13. Is that how much has gone down? Or it has? Nah, it's not 0.13. It's a good DCA for all. DCA slowly. Do I have any opinions on Trump memes? Right now, Trump memes are dying. Oh, Cream Crypto, good to see you, buddy. Cream Crypto, you're funny, bro. I'm gonna add you back to the group, Cream Crypto. I woke up pissed. So when you're arguing, bro, just waffling, I kicked you out. But I'm gonna add you back to the group, Cream Crypto. Don't worry, my friend. What do I think is a better bull run now, TET or TON? Obviously TET, Jay Sheldon. TON has already ran too much, and it hasn't really come down too much, and is a very, very high cap. Is C Crown will pump Tristan when gaming takes off, but it's not a strong gaming project, not at all. Yo, crypto gotta be sometimes I be getting annoyed, bro. So just sometimes. I'm like one of those guys who does, if I don't get good sleep, then I'll wake up a bit annoyed. But then once I eat a bit of food, once I have breakfast, I'm back to normal, bro. But in the mornings, if I don't get enough sleep, I don't know why, but I'm always short-tempered in the morning. AI tech not worth investing into. And the team is experienced, what do you mean? No progress at all. Only VCs, YouTubers shit in the pump their own bags. AI tech shows warehouse picks want to market it into the bull run. That's the whole point, though. Kun Crypto, listen, it doesn't matter, what you think of AI tech, realistically. You got to realize they've got a bunch of money to market their project. So it will pump. So it doesn't matter whether the pictures are not there. When the narrative takes off and AI and deepin start going parabolic, AI tech, with the money they have, when they get tier 1 exchange listings and they pay for a bunch of promotions, marketing, it will pump. So it doesn't matter what you think about AI tech. Yo, what's my email? But he was that I asked that. That was so funny. So yeah, I do think, when a project has money and they market their project, it will pump regardless of whether the project is good or bad. It will still pump. AI tech, once the thing is done, once that warehouse is done, then there's nothing people can say about it. And it will be done within the next couple of months. So once it's done and it's ready, like, what are you going to say next, Crypto? There's nothing else you can say realistically after that. So yeah, I think it'll do well. Yeah, nice, okay, Crypto, don't worry, bro. You think Jerome Powell will say data dependent, or he's going to announce cutting in September? Nah, he will never announce it, Shinobi. If he announces it, the market is just gonna pump even harder, and that's a form of manipulation. So he will just say, data is not valid now. We haven't got no data for the past months, whatever. We're not gonna cut anytime soon. We're gonna stay the course, and then boom, that's it. Exactly, Jilin. Exactly. Like, it doesn't matter what you think, King Crypto. A project that has money, a project that has a bunch of YouTubers connections to, European governments will pump. A project that's solving a real problem will pump. That's all it is. I wish G versus Quiet Combat would be all in G, but the day of the fight has to be in the morning. He won't fight, bro. He talks about weight classes, and I'm way heavier than him. I'm probably like double the size of him. So, I mean, if he was going to fight someone with different weight class, he would have fight that white guy that he pulled out of. So he was doing all that talk and then ultimately just backed off because the guy was out of his weight class. You gotta understand, he's like a little skinny little rat. So, you know, there's a reason why there's weight classes, my friend. I mean, I've been boxing for like 2-3 years, so I can know how to fight anyways. There's a reason why there's weight classes. If someone, like, if I didn't know how to fight at all, then that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But then he could probably beat me because, you know, apparently he has some fighting experience, apparently. But this is why he pulled out of the fight. So now, like, it's too much talk, bro. It's way too much talk. He was talking all that shit, and the next thing you know, I'll put another fight. The guy's too heavy, bro. It's like, don't do all that talk then. Don't hype it up and then just pull out the fight, you weirdo. You know, I thought you could bench 130, bro. That guy couldn't bench 130. The guy he was fighting. Seth could bench 130, so it's crazy. And then I seen him on his live one time. So when someone asked him, "Oh, what do you think of Karate Combat?" He goes, "What do I think of Karate Combat? I want to fight some influencers on Karate Combat." Like, shut your nerdy ass up, bro. You already had the opportunity to do it. You pulled out. If you pulled out already, why are you still there? Don't you feel embarrassed to still talk shit about Karate Combat? I want to fight influencers. You already had the opportunity. You pulled out the fight. Why are you still talking about it? You should be fucking embarrassed, bro. It's embarrassing. Bro, it's so cringe when he does it, bro. It's like, oh, I want to fight people on Karate Combat. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You little nerd, bro. You're not going to fight anyone on Karate Combat, bro. As soon as you see someone that's in good shape, that can do a little bit of fighting, he'll pull out. Because the guy's probably, everyone's going to be like double the size of him. Because the guy's like a little rat, bro. He's like a skinny little rat. So, you know. He needs to fight someone like Archie or something, bro. That would be a good matchup. He needs to fight Archie, maybe Sepro. Sepro will probably violate him. He needs to fight Archie, if anything. I think that'll probably be a good matchup for Seth. Someone like Archie or Galaxy will be a good matchup for him. You know. I don't like people like that just come on YouTube to talk shit, bro. It's like, you've already like had the opportunity to do and you pulled out. Like, why are you still talking about it? Like, there should be some sort of embarrassment. Like, there should be some sort of shame. What do I think AI tech? What do you put AI tech money into Casper short term, then reinvest into AI tech? I think AI Casper is getting ready to pump. Oh, it's already lifted off, yeah. It looks like this is gonna break his all-time high now, but there's a massive sell wall at 20 cents. So if he can break that 20 cents region, this can go parabolic, maybe to 25 cents, as high as 25 cents. But at 20 cents region, there's a massive sell wall there. I remember I looked at it. Yeah, he talks too much, bro. That's the problem. The people who talk the most are the people that can't do nothing, bro. It's always the people that talk the most that are just little clowns. You're blacked out. That'd actually be funny. You know that saying, bro. The people that do the most talking is normally the weakest, bro. And it's actually true. The people who do the most talking. Who's a crypto YouTuber like Crypto, the nerdiest place you can ever be in, bro? Coming on here trying to act like he's a fighter or something, bro. He's cringy and he's weird, bro. Just stick to finding gems. Why are you trying to get on YouTube talking about Karate Combat and fighting, bro? You are a crypto YouTuber. You are a little nerd. Just stick to finding gems, bro. What are you doing? That's what I'm saying, AJ, bro. Is so cringy. It's like, bro, he talks too much. He talks way too much like he's some sort of like, I don't know, like some top level fighter or something. I want to fight influencers on things, but shut your mouth, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing, bro. A fight will get arranged, and then last minute you'll pull out, say the guy's too big, bro. He's too big, he's too lean. I'm too skinny. Like, go hit the gym, bro. Go hit the gym. I thought you can bench 130 or something. You probably will watch it, but I don't really care, bro. It's so cringe what he does, bro. I don't even watch him no more, bro. The last time I watched that guy was like 2 years ago. Or like a year and a half ago when we was cool. I used to watch his channel for like 5 minutes and jump off. You know, but then I get clips sent to me by people and I just see him just waffling, bro. Like he messaged me, please don't talk about me, don't talk about me. And then he sends little subliminals. Like the other day he said, I've been in the crypto space for over 2 years now, 3 years in YouTube. I haven't spawned out of nowhere, you know, trying to send shots at me. I haven't spawned out of nowhere. But then in the DMs, he's saying, don't talk about me. Please don't get people on the channel, because he knows as soon as people talk about me on the stream, do you know what happens? People come and check out my channel and they join my private group and they will leave his private group because everyone knows he's a scam. You see what I'm saying? So then he begs me to tell my people that watches him not to mention my name on the stream, because he knows as soon as people actually go and search my name, they listen to what I say, they know I know way more than him. You see what I'm saying? And they know I got the proof that all of these cores, AI Tech, AGI, OTK, these are my cores. The one that keeping his Patreon going for the last 8 months. So I don't even know what this guy is talking about, bro. He's copied all off me. He's talking about Sensei, apparently. The guy's a fucking nerd. He just copies everything I do, bro. You know, I've been talking about RWA. All of a sudden now he's bullish on RWA, calling my coins WeCoin as one of his top picks. Bro, it's just like the guy just copies everything I do. Is weird, bro. And then, but why would you message me saying, let's not talk about each other, let's focus, let's grind, and then send little subliminal shots again and again, bro? It's like, fuck you, bro. Now I'm just gonna violate you and expose you, bro. Fuck, bro, this is a fucking little nerd, bro. Of course he is, bro. He's moved up to his top list now. And this is the cringy thing is, right? He's one of those people that will say a project is shit, and then the more other people talk about it, all of a sudden it becomes bullish on it. This is his copy and antics, bro. You guys stop talking about other YouTubers you make. G go on a rant again. We're here for alpha. Yeah, I'm a chill now, bro. But it's so weird, bro. Like he literally messaged me saying, let's not talk about each other on streams, and then just sends little subliminals again. I haven't spawned out of nowhere. Fuck off, bro. That's exactly right, Kun Crypto. One thing I can admit, Solidus AI and Delicium will pump. They have unique overkill, yeah, bro. Now he's talking about that shit. He's moved up to his top list or some shit, but like, fucking nerd, bro. No way is the let's have a look at that Shinobi. I'll have a look at it now. So AI Tech will pump unique selling points that have the best ticker AI Tech AGI. Newbies, exactly, King Crypto. And as well as that, they've got a lot of funding for marketing. So, you know, I agree Dynex is a decent project fundamentally, but they got no money. So if a project has no money, then what is the point? You know, they're not going to have more marketing money. They can't play influencers. They can't do none of that. The only way they can do it is by dumping their own tokens. And this is why you guys see this project just slowly dying. People lose interest in this type of stuff, bro. People lose interest in this type of projects. Nah, after YouTube is crazy, bro. As far as from your quotes from AI, AGI is the most safe one. And I would say so, yeah. AGI is the most safer one. It's better than AI Tech, in my opinion. I've always said AGI is more blue chip than AI Tech. I've always said it. I want to help a friend make 3K around 15x portfolio. What would you recommend? SY, message me on what's it called? On Telegram. I will make a portfolio for you, my friend. I'm basically his dad, yeah. That's why I call him my son. Melia, how you doing? I just call him my son, bro. That's all he is. He's my little son, bro. But I'm choosing war, bro, of course, bro. It's like, don't send subliminals and then say I'm not gonna talk about you. It's so weird, bro. Kid's a little nerd, man. I hate people like that, bro. That's two-faced people. I genuinely hate two-faced people, bro. It's the most two-faced person ever. On DMs, you'll be so nice, bro. Oh, it's only business. I got nothing personal against you. And then behind your back, that guy's a fucking clown. Blah, 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 blah. Just talking shit. After YouTube is ridiculous, bro. He stole alt from me. He literally bought alt because fucking Adam, which I kicked out of my fucking group, because I know for a fact he leaked alt to him, put alt, on his list as if that was his fucking pick. Now he's starting to talk about Sensei as well. So cringe, bro. Tars. But I've been talking about Tars for months on my fucking Patreon, bro. Now it's all of a sudden Tars is his buy alert. What the fuck, bro? This is getting out of hand. Oh no, man. It's getting a little bit out of hand, bro. It's getting a little bit scary, if anything, bro. Yeah, Archie's talking about Maneki, bro. Maneki is, that came out of my group, bro. Made like a 4x on Maneki. And this is the thing, right? One time on Twitter, it's like, oh, but Maneki's down 80%. Like, motherfucker, we made 4x on Maneki, bro. What are you talking about? And unlike you, we take profits. We don't just fucking keep long term and lose all the profits. We sell profits. We take profits. And I'm saying, bro, that guy's a weirdo, bro. Like, but if you want war, if you want peace, then don't talk about me. Don't send subliminals, bro. On his latest live stream, bro, he said, I haven't just spawned out of nowhere. Who the fuck cares, bro? A YouTube channel, a guy can't stop a YouTube channel. What the hell? And he won't tell you, bro. Go, look, I'll tell you guys one thing, right? To show how fake this guy is, go watch his streams with SSM back in the days. Exactly, bro. King Crypto, that's what I'm saying. Pip, how you doing, buddy? Go watch a stream with SSM, bro. Look at the coins he was shilling back in the days with all the coins, all the videos he deleted from his channel. Just go watch some of SSM's and his live streams, bro. All the coins he was shilling in 2022, 2023, 90% of them died. They're rugged, went to zero. And then they get on YouTube and call themselves the best gem hunter, bro. They're fucking weirdos, bro. Bro, nah, hell no, bro. I don't know where he lives, in Dubai or some shit. I don't know. Nah, you can't steal the source. Source is unstealable. Source is unstealable, my bro. Anyways, bro. Alright, boys. I think we can wrap this one up. Boys. It's been a good stream, productive stream. Talked about the top picks, top narratives, which let's just wrap up one more time. Fiznik, that's funny, bro. Dropping the soul piece around, bro. Boys, let's get to 2 more likes. Let's get to the 100 likes, bro. You guys see it, bro. I'll find all of this shit first, bro. Find it first. Our bags will get pumped anyways, bro, because we accumulate before everyone else anyway, so it doesn't really matter for us. Pippin, I might stay 10 more minutes for you, buddy. You always join a little bit late. Fiznik, how you doing, bro? Joke at the gym showed up late, but rewatch it. Appreciate you, Fizz. Enjoy your workout, bro. Just watch the first hour, bro. It's only going to be a quick stream today. I'll do an extra 10 more minutes for Pip. Pip he's joined a little bit late. Let's see if Ross can make it in today. That's what I'm saying, overkill. Just let them pump our bags, bro. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. If you're going to do it, just don't go on YouTube and say you're the first YouTuber, bro. Just chill it. Just chill. It's fine if you talk about it, but I don't really give a fuck. Everything you have is on Telegram only. At the moment, Rusav. Next week will be on what's it called? Next week we'll be on Discord as well, my bro. Jason, appreciate you, bro. I don't really like, but it is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not gonna give that guy attention no more, bro. Like, I'm not gonna give him attention no more. It's just weird now, bro. Like, he's just copying me word for word at this point. It's getting a little bit weird, bro. It's like, go do your own shit, bro. Don't go do. There's plenty of gems to find, bro. Just don't go get the ones I find and then claim to be is yours. That's weird. If you're gonna do that, bro, give some fucking credit, bro. Billy, how you doing, bro? It's good to see you. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, give some credit. DXB gave me credit. Fucking Blaney gave me credit. Sepro gave me credit. He's the only nerd that doesn't want to give credit because he's scared, bro. It's so cringy. It's like, bro, you've got more than enough Patreons. I'm capping mine at 300 anyways. Like, I don't care. Like, bro, stop being weird, bro. Just give some fucking credit. Stealing shit and then claiming it's like it's yours. That's cringe, bro. So cringe. Tell me your secret. How do you find these gems? Like, I always find decent projects, mostly on Solana. Yeah, if you find it on Solana, that's good as well. AA, that's a skill in itself. From your picks, which one do I think store 100x, if any? 100x from this point on is going to be probably... 100x is hard, though. It's hard to predict to say, That's the thing. That's why he's trying to be cool with me now. Overkill. You see what I'm saying? Because he knows, like... People don't realize this, right? Every single thing I talk about, go right now, right? Go look right now. Matter of fact, I might just do it on stream. Go on my public Telegram group. Go look at in November when I talked about AI tech and AGI. Go look at it. Go look in last year, 2023, when I talked about OTK. Everything is there. All the proof is there. If you guys want me to do a fucking live stream where I show you all the proof of these calls that I made, then I'll do it. Just to shut these other retards up. All the proof is in my public Telegram and in my private group. It's not like I'm just making random fucking numbers up. All the proof is there, bro. So when he says stuff like, go ask for proof, bro, I will show the proof on live, if anything, if that's what it takes. Fuck you talking about, bro? This guy's weird, bro. 100x only revealed the private one. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about which one's going to do 100x on the stream, bro. It's hard to guess. You're the new RW James hitting, says private group in 2. I'll guarantee you, bro, Shinobi. I guarantee you, bro. That's why I got rid of Adam, bro. Because I know for a fact Adam's going to snitch. I know that for a fucking fact. And I like Adam, bro. Adam's a great guy. He's a fucking lovely guy. Trust me, bro. Watch within a couple of days, bro. But all I have to do is tell Adam, and that's all Adam will tell Seth, bro, because Seth is Adam's little bitch. That's what I call him, bro. See what I'm saying? So I have respect for you because you still support, promote the coins, you still talk to your community. That's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm not pumping dumb exactly. Queen Crypto, that's exactly. I'm not pumping dumb, bro. I've never pumped a coin up ever. And I tell people not. And this is the thing, right? I always help people regardless. It doesn't have to be in my private group. I help people in my public group a lot. If they ask me a question, I answer it. It's not like I just, face a blind eye to people just because they're paying me. It's not about money, bro. These other YouTubers, they don't make money outside of crypto, outside of their Patreon. So they need the Patreon money. So they do whatever they can to get that, squeeze in the extra 2 Patreon a month, bro. That's what they depend on. I don't depend on that, bro. I've made my money in crypto. So this is why, like, if I had interest in money, why would I cap my private group to 300 people, bro? When I know in the bull run I can get fucking hundreds more. It's not about the money, bro. Top ass project. I'm gonna make that today, tomorrow actually. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm chilling tomorrow. Bro, once you get to a certain point of money, bro, not everything is about money. There's other things more important than just money, bro. Just helping people out that don't have that money as you do. That is a good deal in itself. So, money is cool and all, my friends, but once you get to a certain level of money, it doesn't hit the same anymore. There's only so much new stuff you can buy. There's so much hedonistic stuff you can do. Eventually it gets boring. So you guys have to find a bigger purpose than just You know, like what are you guys gonna do with your money after the bull run? And don't make it hedonistic stuff. You know, if your goal is to retire your parents, you know, that's honorable. Stuff like that is honorable. That's the kind of stuff you guys should be aim for. You shouldn't be fucking getting money to go buy a new chain or new watch or new car. That type of stuff gets boring, bro. Like, how many people have bought a new car within a fucking week or two, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? It gets boring. There's only so many times you can fucking look at your car and think, wow. Eventually, it gets fucking boring, bro. So, you know, have a real goal in mind in crypto, even outside of crypto. Why are you making money? Those people that have kids, families, your intention should be, even if something was to happen to you, if you were to die, go to jail, whatever the case is, your wife and your family and your kids are looked after. This is what you guys should be aiming to make money for. It shouldn't be to do hedonistic stuff. I can go buy a new watch, new car. Yes, you can, but that type of stuff gets boring. But there should be a bigger purpose, because once you have the bigger purpose, you're more motivated to get even more money. If all you want is, you know, to go buy a new car, a big house, is like, whoa, okay, what are you gonna do after that? You know, everyone that has wife and kids specifically, your goal should be to have enough money saved up or whatever, that even if something was to happen to you, my friend, you know, your wife and kids don't have to, your wife don't have to go work 5-6 jobs at the same time, look after the kids. They can live a peaceful life even if something was to happen to you. This is what you guys should be doing, bro. Black, you're crazy, bro. Anyways, didn't change shit meme coins like them. I've never showed meme coins, bro. Only Maniki that said that's a good meme coin. For free, you should tell you he is the glazing. Yeah, it is what it is, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna talk about these clowns no more, bro. I've gone past that stage now, man. This is the way I came to trust this, G. Morals is very rare trait in the... But morals is the hardest thing to find in crypto. These people they talk about religion and God and stuff. These people don't have no fear of God. You need to have a fear of God to have some sort of morals in crypto. If you don't, then you're going to do the scammiest things. I mean, look at these T-Mania devs, bro. Look at the T-Mania devs. They've been rugging projects left, right, and center. And they use YouTubers as an scapegoat. So there's different ways, there's a bunch of scammy people, bro. And money gets to people like that is unfortunate, but, it is what it is. Create your own country, don't pay taxes. A country is not going to run without taxes, that's the problem. A country needs taxes to run, but you just have to minimize the tax. Bro, look at Tollminute. Let's have a look at Tollminute before I get off. Is there any other coins you guys want me to look at before I get off? I might just do the 2 hours today, bro. Fuck it. I'm active right now. How many X's do I think Casper can get from here? The bare minimum, bro. I think Casper can get to like $1.50 max. That's it. Any more than that, I think it's too much for Casper. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we might have like a little bit more of a run. Maybe $2 max, but no more than $2 though. Casper is 20 cents, 1.5, $2 is possible. 10x, between 7 to 10x is possible for Casper. Any more than that, I think it's too much. You gotta look at the market cap, bro. It's ridiculous. What's going on with this project? The volume is crazy. Elevating Web3 within Deepin. Building infrastructure as fast, secure, decentralized future. Okay. Looks interesting though, my friend. SF, I'm from Afghanistan, bro. I'm from Afghanistan. That's where I was born, bro. I just come here a bit later. Telling you, bro, like, once you see hardship in life, bro, you don't want other people to go through the same thing. I've seen hardship in life, bro. Trust me. I've seen some real hardship in life, bro. Most people have not seen that type of stuff. This is why they just do this hedonistic, some crazy stuff like, oh, I don't even want to talk about it, but it's not a bad project, my friend. This is actually a decent project. Good exchanges as well. This is not a bad project. It's dumped down significantly as well. Not a bad project, my friend. This is not a bad project at all. It's a good project. Can you give a good explanation on that coin? I think he was talking about moving Morning Dojo protocol like Soul in the depth explanation on why it's bad. Which project are you talking about, Black? Oh, the partnership with Injective. Is that for real? AA. That could be a good trade though. I remember in the 70s or so, there were some dudes that proclaimed the unused oil platform off the coast of UK as an independent. Really, Pip? Are you allowed to do that? Wouldn't they just go to war with it? The UK would just go to war with that independent place. How many times exchanges do we need for the bull run? Is Mexi enough for the US citizens? Nah, you need the tier 1 exchange, my friend. You need to get access to a tier 1. Whether it's Coinbase, because if you got large amounts of money, you need a tier 1 exchange for large amounts of liquidity. I do not think Mexi will have that much liquidity. DAR. Oh, okay. Oh, Dojo Protocol. Okay. But that's bullish though for Synthesis 1 though, Tom. AA, sorry. Yeah, it was shield hard. That's why you had a massive pump and dumped. Dojo, the specialized blockchain for AI data monetization and GPU training. Okay. Save up to 90% on computing costs. Oh, I've already looked into this actually. It's on Solana, that's bullish. AI Hub, they got in a hub. Chat with AI Web3, so they got an AI agent. The standard stuff, nothing spectacular there. TARS pad. Okay. It's looking okay though. Looks decent. This actually looks decent, Black. It doesn't even look that bad. I just think it's more of a trade. I just think it's just one of those money grab projects, that's why. G not only giving us the crypto gems, also spitting some general life and knowledge. Yeah, of course, that's why I gotta do a bit of both. Is there any way I can communicate with you, email or something? SF. Yo, Telegram, bro. You can speak to me on Telegram, not email. But just message me on Telegram, DM me on Telegram. If you guys go into the description of this what's it called? Of this live stream, my Twitter is there. My free Telegram group is there, which is called HTPTC. Both of them are in there. You guys can join both of them, and you can DM me in there, SF. You can follow me on Twitter as well. Guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I need that Twitter followers, bro. Let me show you my Twitter. It's in the link of this video as well. My Twitter followers need to go up, bro. My bashi is lacking. Look, I only got 308 followers, bro. That's it. Look at this. I told you, bro. I don't care. You guys see this shit? Yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitter, bro. I'll be on there. Be joking around sometimes. I need to get more active on this though, on Twitter. I'm gonna get more active on Twitter, bro. Make sure you follow me on there. To hit 100k USDT, how much TAR should I hold? To hold 100k, you want 20x? At least 5k, I would say. At least 5k. TARS is you got to understand there's harsh vesting, so it's not going to give you crazy returns. It might give you like a 20 to 30x max. But yeah, email first, then postcode, then my home address, then my passport number. Everything is going to be one by one, bro. Do projects do listed on Binance and Coinbase during the last one? Many projects, yeah, not many, but there is the ones that pay for it, yes. This is why the ones we got to pick the best projects, Alex, because you want the best projects to get on there. And a decent amount of projects do get on them. A decent amount, I would say. Not a lot. A decent amount. Definitely a decent amount. Bro said I need to get some Afghan food. Definitely, bro. I think there's a few Afghan restaurants around, but they do a little bit of Pakistani mixed Afghan food. A bit of mixed. It's weird because they claim each other's food. I keep forgetting to ask you, what is your opinion on Planet Mojo? It's been on my shortlist forever. Okay, Pip. So Planet Mojo, I do think is a decent project. I think it has the potential to pump. Why? Because it's a micro cap and it has some good backers as well. So that's one of the key features. The only thing I'll have to check out is the vesting schedule. Shinobi, I'll have a look at the vesting schedule for your coin later, my friend. After this. This is like one of those World of Warcraft type games. So it can do well. They got good backers though. I'll give him this guy. This is like a trade though, more like if anything, Pippin. I would treat this as a trade. Don't hold this long term. If anything, I'll check the vesting schedule. That's what I would check. They got Republic Crypto, which is massive. Amenico brand, Polygon Studios. They got Spartan, which is like a DEX, like a launching place. They got Gains Free. Yeah. This is like a trade though, my friend, more than anything. Let's have a look at this actually, Mojo. Kev, how you doing, buddy? Realistic price prediction for... Oh, look, Carlos just followed me on Twitter. What a G. First things first, right? You want to check how much of the tokens in early investors, which is 21%. That's a large amount. And it is getting unlocked very soon. They are down significantly, which is good to see. Oh, okay, maybe not. Look, you got to be very careful, bro. You know, over half of the supply is in the hands of early investors. Oh, fully diluted is 100 million. Damn. The fuck? But 21% of the supply is in the hands of early investors. This is why you have to be very, very careful with this project. Because their price is undisclosed, we don't know how much they're going to dump. So, the real market cap is 2.2 million, by the way. That's the real market cap. And after that is going to be... It's going to be about 3x dilution. 3x dilution by the end of the bull run. But you got to keep in mind, a majority of that is the team and advisors. So I would stay away from this project, Pip. 42% of the supply is in the hands of early investors, which is, in my opinion, way too much, bro. It's way too much. So I wouldn't touch this project. That's too much in the hands of early investors. Too much for my liking, at least. Troy, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. How does Cubic look? I don't really like Cubic. OXO is too much as well. This Van too much. Cubic has Van too much. Cubic is a good project, but moving forward, I don't think is the best investment. I mean, Cubic has Van thousands of X's, so has OXO has 1,000 of X's, hundreds, I mean. I think, Kevin, if Miria goes down back to his all-time lows, which is like, you know, even if Miria goes to like 0.2, 0.02-ish, so a little bit lower, that'll be around 45 million market cap, approximately. If it goes below that, goes back to his all-time lows, this could easily do a 20-30x, easily. 20 to 30x would be possible for this project. This Miria is still a good project in my opinion. Still a good project. What do I think about most active blockchain Pixels? I think Pixels is good, but you know, I don't think it will perform as well as most other projects. Love these lives, G. Thank you very much. Jay Shelton, appreciate you, buddy. And the website, which project, AA? But I do like Myria though. Myria's dilution is not that bad anymore. Moving forward, the dilution is like 0.5 dilution. Not even a 1x dilution, half a dilution. So half and 1x dilution. So I do think it can do well. The lower it goes, the better it will be for us. Because if it goes below 0.2, I would definitely buy Myria. And from that point on, I think a 20 to 30x for Myria is possible. That's what I'm saying, Jasper. People actually don't realize how much alpha I provide here publicly, bro. Like, I provide way too much alpha on my public lives. I'm trying to start to cut it down a bit, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, when Myria goes down to like 0.2, I think 0.02, that would be a perfect time to buy this. You know, that's an easy 20x in my opinion. Well, nothing's easy, but it'll be a comfortable 20x. All right, boys, let's wrap this up, man. 2 hours done. If you guys want to join the private community, you know, I have the best private community. I've already explained to you guys. I find all these guys, all these projects before every other YouTuber. Every other YouTuber, I find the projects way before them. And I'll come on YouTube, I'll show you guys, you know, if you was in just publicly, right? If you been watching my channel publicly, you would have made over a 2x on Unity. And you would have made a 3x on OTK. And I am dropping 2 more new gems in the private group within the next 4 to 5 days. And both of them are RWA. So if you guys lack RWA in your portfolio, you know, join and you can leave after. It's not a problem. But I do have limited spots left. There's only 70 spots left in the private group. We are moving over to Discord at the end of this week. Saturday, Sunday, we will be on Discord. And, you know, I'll probably keep the Telegram going for those people that like the Telegram. But I think Discord is just a little bit more organized. You know, a little bit more. There's more things you can do on Discord than just on Telegram. Telegram's a bit more cramped out. It's all right when you have 100 members, 150 members. But the more you grow, the harder it's going to be to manage on Telegram. So I am moving over to Discord. DHX is not worth it, Rodrigo. Not worth the investment anymore. Appreciate you, Jay. No worries, my friend. And, you know, if you guys have some really messed up portfolio and you want to get to like a one-to-one consultation with me, like 1 hour every other week or every week, whenever that you need it, then realistically, you know, this is a tier you can try out for 1 month and then maybe join this one. But that is the end of the live. Don't like shit in my private group too much. Maybe once every live stream. The privates are up over 30x on Pixel, even though those prices, look at it. Yeah, bro, this Pixel, guys, you gotta understand, Pixel's an old token. So when it relaunched, it pumped massively. So those early investors are up huge amounts. They just rebranded, relaunched as Pixelverse. Before it was just Pixel, now it's Pixelverse. Pixelverse is still solid though. Boys, enjoy the rest of your week. I will be live again tomorrow. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow actually, yeah. Then I got a couple private calls. I might just do a private stream tomorrow and a public stream. I might do a bit of both. So enjoy the rest of your week. Hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, time to grab some food and rewatch this stream. Have a good evening, everyone. Yes, boys, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night as well.